a magistrate, это мировой судья, который судит один, без заседателей, без присяжных, без заседателей, a magistrate. If you were a magistrate, what would your decision be? What would you decide about Ernest Brown? Huh? Mr. Fox. What questions would you ask him?
I'll ask him for such questions. For example, what kind of friends are they for you? And
Yes, what kind of friends are those girls to
yes,
you?
and why do you like them?
Yes. Why did you notice them and why did you come to like them? Huh?
From what sources he received the money?
Yes, where did he get money?
To invite girls.
To feed the girls, to give them presents. He didn't have any permanent job, you remember. So where do you get money? That's right. What other questions would you ask, Mr. Clark? If you were a magistrate, если бы вы были судьей, what questions would you ask?
Why you give them money?
Yes, why did you give the girls money? You could give them some presents, of course, but the most suspicious thing was that Mr. Brown gave them money. That's why he was taken before the magistrate. So I think that's right. Would you ask any...
Maybe no questions. Maybe I'll say him if he want to give money for these girls, he should know the mother of these girls and
Yes.
only before it, after it, give money to these girls.
To the girls, or maybe give money to the girl's mother.
Maybe so.
Yes. It would be more decent to act through the mother, not right communicating with the girls. That's right. And what would your decision be if you were a magistrate, Angela? What would your decision be? What
No,
would
I
you
think
decide?
that maybe
He's not guilty.
Huh?
He's not guilty.
He is not guilty, yes? Let him continue taking care of the girls.
Yes.
You would allow him to take care of the girls. Yes, does everyone agree? George, what's your opinion?
I think he will say we have a liberty country and you are freedom.
Yes, a free person can keep friends with anyone he likes, if they like it.
If you want to give money, you can.
Of course, he has a right to give his money to anyone he likes. Yes, James, what's your opinion? What would your decision be if you were a magistrate in that case?
I think magistrate
Magistrate.
would have the questions. What for reason? What your reason give money to children, to girls? And if you have free money, maybe better give this money to children without parents.
Without what?
Without parents.
To orphans. Yes.
And in this case,
Mr. Brown would explain that he was absolutely alone in this world.
in this case, better give money to mother, to child money, mother.
Maybe that's right. So you wouldn't allow him to take care of the girls without their mother. This is your opinion. Yes, who else? Dan, how do you think? Would you ask any witnesses? Свидетелей хотели бы каких-нибудь пригласить?
Huh?
Yes. If you were a magistrate, you were to take a decision about решение принять. Вам как судье надо было. Would you ask any witnesses to the court? Пригласили бы каких-нибудь свидетелей в суд?
No.
No. Everything is clear to you.
Если бы I was
Yes. A magistrate.
magistrate, правильно оценил ситуацию, вообще у меня никаких разбирательств не было. Что он может помочь бедным детям?
Yes, it's his right. They don't complain. Они же не жаловались на него. So it's his right. Walter, what would you do?
To give a freedom of Uncle Ernst and to require claims from police department and two policemen whose превысили полномочия.
Yes, they took more than they could. Okay, so at the magistrate, Ernest Brown was asked the following questions. It's interesting, how would you answer? Ernest Brown, you're a skilled worker, a joiner, yet you don't have a permanent job. Why? How would you answer this question? If you were Ernest Brown, speak from him, Mr. Fox.
I'll say maybe I'm not Englishman. I'm just arrived from France to England, and I can't to find a permanent job in this country
Yes,
because
it's
I have
difficult.
some problem with a language problem. Maybe.
Language problem, maybe. Besides, you're a stranger here, you're a foreigner. It's difficult for you to find a permanent job. Yes. And Mr. Brown said, I've been looking for a job. I failed to get a permanent occupation. Я искал работу, но не смог найти постоянную цель. The next question was, what do you live on? Что же вы живете? What do you live on? How would you answer this question? Charles. What do you live on? Какие средства вы живете?
Не знаю, как сказать, перебивается. He's
How?
go to home and asked job.
So he said, I repair furniture and paper rooms in bars and homes. Ремонтирую мебель и оклеиваю обоями комнаты. Sometimes in offices, your worship, ваша честь. Судья обращается, your worship. And what do you do when out of work in your leisure time? Huh? What would he answer? Leisure, ну, leisure это досуг, свободное время. When out of work in your leisure time, what do you do?
They
Huh?
find a new job.
Huh?
Dream.
They find a new job.
He's trying to find a job. Yes. What else does he do in his leisure time?
Cafe.
He goes to cafe,
To drink,
yes,
yeah.
or to a bar. What for?
To drink.
To drink, to have his pints of beer. That's right. He said, when in money, когда при деньгах, I mean if I earned a little money, I went to the saloon bar for a pint of beer and stayed there till the closing time. Шел выпить кружечку пива и там просидел до закрытия. Where did you first meet the girls? Где вы впервые встретили девушек? George.
In the bar.
In the bar, yes, in the bar. He said, they came to the cafe when I usually have my dinner, Your Worship. Пришли в кафе, когда я обычно обедаю. Do you happen to remember what time it was? Не помните случайно, который был час?
Past 10.
It was 11:30, Your Worship. What made you notice the children? Что вас заставило заметить детей? Angela, how would you answer?
They was very hungry
Yes.
and they are crying from the table, and I look for him I feel jealous.
I felt pity, sympathy, sочувствие.
Sympathy to this
Felt
girl.
pity for them.
And I think why I can't give him some money.
Yes, they were hungry, that's right. The little one, Joan by name, wanted a cake. They had no money. I've bought them cakes and tea. They ate. I was happy to see them sitting there enjoying the food. They are hungry, poor kids. And then the police came, а потом пришли полицейские. And the detectives who came to the cafe and took Ernest Brown to the magistrate. They tell. What could they tell? What accusation do they have against Ernest Brown? Какие у них улики против него? Что они могли рассказать в суде?
He gives money.
М?
He gives money.
They have been told that he gives money oftentimes.
Yes. That's just what they said. Your Worship, the girls came to the cafe practically every day of the week. What else can you say? Your Worship, the barmaid said, that the girls called him uncle. But he is neither their uncle nor any relation at all. Они его называли дядей. В английском языке не принято называть дядей человека, который вам не приходится на самом деле дядей, как по-русски говорят. Дядя ребенок лучше называть любого взрослого человека. Если uncle, значит это должен быть брат или мама или. So you are not their uncle, are you? No, Your Worship. How do you explain your conduct? How do you explain your conduct? Как же вы можете объяснить свое поведение? And Mr. Ernest Brown has nothing to say. I have nothing to say, Your Worship. И судья приговаривает его. So, Ernest Brown, you must leave the girls alone. Оставить девочек в покое. I fine you £1 for contempt of the police. Штрафую вас на 1 фунт за оскорбление полиции, за неуважение полиции. Ну, он же сразу не соглашался с ним пойти, а начал сопротивляться. You have no right to this poor little kids. So £1. Ernest Brown спрашивает с надеждой, if I pay the fine, если уплачу штраф, Your Worship, I may go on taking care of the girls. May I? What do you mean? No, no, I can't allow you to go on taking care of the children and leading them the wrong way. Sort of wrong way could he lead them? По какому такому неправильному пути он их вел? It's difficult to understand. For us, вот такие были отношения в американском мире. So, go and keep out of trouble. Берегитесь неприятностей. It will be much worse if you are brought here a second time. Будет хуже для вас, если вы еще раз сюда попадете второй раз. Next case. Следующее дело. На этом рассмотрение в суде, которое этого дела закончено. So now, I want to show you exercises for the film, where you can see how the judge, the magistrate, asks questions to Mr. Brown, to the detectives. Try to answer instead of them. Там есть пауза, прежде чем они отвечают, дает вам возможность подумать. Подумайте, что бы вы ответили на их месте. Try to help him. I want us to make a court here. Давайте здесь поиграем немножко, устроим суд. So I think that, let's see, James Harrison could play the part of Ernest Brown. Вы сможете сыграть роль Эрнеста Брауна на суде. Okay? The judge will be the detective who brought Ernest Brown to court before the magistrate. Вы его привели. Если мы посмотрим, если тут у нас останется, мы читаем помощь кого-то. То есть, а вы их можете допрашивать, чтобы вы так сказать. Nancy, you are barmaid. Владелец того бара из одного дня торгует, который посетил Маркова Эрест. Walter West, you will be the prosecutor, будете прокурором обвинителя. And Patricia, you will be the lawyer advocate. Вы защитница будете. Mr. Cook, will you be the judge?
Судьей?
Я вам предлагаю роль magistrate. Вы один будете без заседателя, мировой судья, называется magistrate. Well, Charles will be John, the husband of his landlady. Тот, который снимал квартплату все время пытался получать, okay? Angela, the girl's mother, мама девочек, которые нашли и пригласили в суд. Имеет ли она какие-нибудь претензии? Diana Mitchell, employment agent. Расскажите, действительно ли он обращался к вам в поисках работы? Все имеют роль, по-моему, да?
Нет, я не
Мистер Форд. Так, значит, ну вы будете второй детектив,
Ты будешь говорить.
Так, давайте здесь только организуем, чтобы все было в нормальном суде. То есть, во-первых, поставим какое-нибудь кресло, чтобы вы сидите, как в суде публика сидит. Судья на центр.
Кстати, суд идет.
Да, вот. Значит, можете вот этот стол взять, за него сесть, или такой стол все посадить, как вам удобно. Или
здесь не было.
Свидетелей, обвиняемого.
Я судья буду?
Всех. So please, we go for the court. Кто брал сам дальше? Джеймс Харрисон.
Я вийшов.
Адвоката, да?
I'm a lawyer.
Патріша Янвіс.
Не вы.
It's a good lawyer.
Одним пунктом я запишу. Gentlemen, we are beginning our
Court or case.
case about Mr. Uncle Ernst and
Dennis
Brown.
Brown, yes.
And where is our prosecutor?
Mr. West, you are the prosecutor.
tell us, please, a few words about this case.
У прокурора столик должен быть, если я не ошибаюсь, вот столик здесь, да, судья, а адвокат стоит право.
Я не был в суде, я не знаю судейских канонов. Что там, прокурор знает, действительную вещь говорит, да?
Ты Санта-Барбару явно не смотрел.
Нет, не смотрел, не знаю.
Андрей, почему бы?
А у вас столики должны быть, свои материалы. Ну, скамья подсудимых не были в гражданском суде, поэтому может садиться в публике.
А скобет
Ну, вроде это не уголовный суд. Прозекьютит. Вызывайте, ставьте перед судом, и вперед. Свидетели кого-то.
Надо к суде обращаться, Ваша честь.
Your worship.
Worship?
Your worship.
Are you magistrate?
Нет.
Нет, magistrate это самое название суда.
Your worship.
Your worship.
Let's begin.
Yeah.
Of course.
Today we will see a case of Mr. Ernst. He prosecute in в чем можно объяснить?
Он на неправильный путь
Wrong
девушек.
way.
Okay. He prosecute that he strong a little girl to wrong way. Please, policeman, invite of prosecuted, да?
Обвиняемый.
He's here.
Научники.
He's here, your worship.
Ответчик. Ответчик.
Ответчик. He's он обвиняется. He's blamed for.
Policeman, please tell us what is his blame.
We have been told that he pay, he given money every week, every day on week
And
to girls.
yeah, and she called him uncle, but he isn't uncle.
He is neither their uncle nor relation, no, родственник at all.
Okay. Mr. Ernst, please tell us about
Ты не
you.
так ведешь суд.
Это
Сначала ты должен обвинение, потом должен обратиться ко мне. Я должен дать слово защитнику. Защитник скажет несколько слов, потом дать слово обвиняемому, потом
Вы
вынести
не
решение.
допрашивает судья. Вы отвечаете только на вопросы суда.
Are you finished?
Yes,
Lawyer, advocate, tell us please a few words about your защитник. Defender.
Your worship, I'd like to tell the court and you that Mr. Ernest Brown is a kindest man. He lost his relations, his daughter and his wife in air raid, and he's
relationships with these girls, that only the act of his sympathy and his kindness and Mr. Ernest Brown tried to help that young poor kids and to feed hungry girls only.
Yes, thank you. And Mr. Ernst Brown, answer to our question. How old are you? Where are you from? And what do you do in England?
I'm 40 years old. I am jobless now. I am living in I have rent a room in the Welsh district of London.
And where is your family?
I lost my family in last war.
And do you find work, a job?
I try, but without success.
Why do you pay attention to these little girls?
I left my daughter before war, but now I'm alone. And when I see a little daughter which were hungry, I bought him, I bought them two cakes on.
And do you want only to friend with them?
It's I haven't harm. It was friendly only.
Yes. And do you have any business?
What?
Свидетель? Имеете в виду каких-нибудь свидетелей со своей стороны? And
Usually I have been in cafe.
Maybe we invite
yes,
our
of course.
witness.
Yeah. Witness.
Witness. The first witness is the woman which work in unemployment agency, and she can to say that all that Mr. Ernest Brown said is true.
Of course. Lady Diana, tell us please a few words about our Mr. Brown.
Yesterday he's going in our employment different places. What of me? I'm sorry. And there is nothing I can do.
And you are a witness that this man find a job.
Who's that?
Yes, you should we have the next witness.
Yes. Who
It's,
is it?
it's
Bar-
the woman, barmaid. She can ask us that man reminds that the girls reminds that man only his daughter, and he feed them to
Шоу показать начинает.
To express.
to express his sympathy.
I know that girls have been coming every day from it, and Ernst would buy them this and that, whatever they wanted. And once I saw that he gives money, and that's all what I thought.
Thank you. And do you have any questions to our?
Yes, I have.
Please.
Excuse me, please tell us how often Mr. Ernst gave money of these girls.
You know, almost every day. But he usually buy himself something for girls. Not gives money, he them pay.
And what did these girls this money do?
He going in the bus at the school.
Okay. And where is mother of these girls?
I'm mother.
They are
What
glad to see
can
you.
I see? What can I tell you? I think I work very hard. I work from morning to evening, and I can't see what my girls do during my working day, and I can't cook dinner every day because I because I earn very very little money, and I can't give my girl all that he wants. And I think if this good man may give money to my girls, and he loves them very much, maybe I marry to him if he can
Provide.
my family I agree. Согласна.
And what did your daughters say about this man?
They say that it's very good man and he give him some money and he he asked them about his school, about his hobby, and he care for him, for them, and they told me that it's very he's very good man, he's very gentle and he's very kind, and I think if he can love my daughter, we and I think it's a very good man, and he can't do my girl wrong things.
Yes, the court is everything clear. Please, you can ask our listeners.
I see you haven't any claims to Mr. Ernst. Is it true? Претензий не имеешь.
No, I
Do you like Mr.
I love you.
And where is the landlord of room where lives? Mr. Charles.
I think Mr. Brown is good man. He tell me about his family. His wife and little girl killed during air raid. That's all.
And why does your wife so wrong and strong woman?
My wife very как нехорошая. Very busy and
на наше заседание?
Invite her to our court.
Если вы
I go down. Или демон, как-то черту. Damn her.
Yes. Mr. Prosecutor, what do you want penalty for our Mr. Brown? Не, ну, суду все ясно, мы сторону выслушиваем, как прокурор требует 5 лет там, защитник говорит освободить в зале суда и все компенсирует, а суд уже выносит.
Maybe Mr. Ernst is a good man, but he gives he gives money to little girls, and it is his wrong. It is his fault and his mistake.
Explain us what does it wrong? Why does it wrong?
will not give. It's not very well for little children.
They spoil little children.
It will be spoiled a little child.
But he only bought some food for these girls, and only one time sent him a few pennies
Maybe here is the landlady.
for to pay his bus.
I think he came to help these little girls, but he must not to give the money them.
You are very hard in your убеждениях. Ты тверд в своих убеждениях. Да,
In this moment,
Yes. Mrs. Lawyer,
Yes.
tell to Kurt your opinion.
I think, Your Worship, that the sentence of the court need to be isn't guilty.
Суд удаляется на совещание. Молоток нужен еще.
Баба, вот там тоже по стакану получила.
He is not guilty.
Oh, you have already taken the decision.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Brown is not guilty.
You are free.
If I had possibility
заплатите за процедуру.
to see mother this
Вы здесь заседали?
Мамаша,
I mean you as soon as possible.
Все независимо.
You had a chance to make a good acquaintance.
На самом деле это абсурдная
Thank you.
ситуация.
Yes.
Конечно.
Человека никогда не признают право, потому что они сидят и на это расходуются деньги и время. Кто-то должен платить.
So let's sing a song now. Let's go.
Are you going to listen to my story? All about the girl who came to stay. She's the kind of girl you want so much it makes you sorry. Still you don't regret a single day. Oh, girl, girl. When I think of all the times I've tried so hard to leave her, she will turn to me and start to cry. And she promises the earth to me and I believe her. After all this time I don't know why. Oh, girl, girl. She's the kind of girl who puts you down when friends are there, you feel a fool. When you say she's looking good, she acts as if it's understood she's cool. Ooh, 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 girl. Girl. Was she told when she was young that fate would lead to
употребляем времена группы perfect, то есть have плюс третья форма. Done. Сделано что-то. Когда хотим сообщить о некотором результате. Употребляем времена группы simple, do. Когда мы хотим сообщить о том, что имеет место просто факт такого действия в прошлом, настоящем или будущем. Be doing. Времена группы continuous. Когда мы хотим описать процесс совершения действия, протекания действия в прошлом, настоящем или будущем. И говорим have done, когда мы хотим сообщить о результате некоторого действия. Для того, чтобы это было понятно, особенно важно, разумеется, поставить настоящее завершенное время present perfect и простое прошедшее время past simple. Сейчас я вам покажу на примерах. Как мы скажем по-английски? Я написала письмо вчера.
I wrote
I have written.
I wrote a letter yesterday. Это простое прошедшее время, потому что здесь есть обстоятельства времени вчера. Сказано когда. Вчера было в прошлом. Прошлое время, значит, простое прошедшее время. I wrote a letter yesterday. Сообщается о том, что вы делали вчера. А если вы хотите просто сказать, я написала письмо, то есть вот оно. Можете взять и прочитать. Можете когда вы говорите, I have written the letter, письмо написано на данный момент. Вы не говорите о том, когда вы его писали в прошлом, вы говорите о настоящем моменте. Вот оно, пожалуйста, есть в наличии.